Hey, it's Tony here at Smart Toyota. Today we're going to dive inside and take a look at the interior on this brand new 2021 Toyota Camry XLE edition. In video number 1, we did the exterior walk around. Today we're going to dive inside and discover what makes this XLE so special. Okay, let's jump in the driver's side here and take a look. On the driver's door, it's all black fabric, padded armrest, real nice brushed aluminum trim running down the door handle up into the door handle itself. Looks really nice on there, very sophisticated styling. Power windows all the way around, auto up and down. These are backlit power door locks, power mirrors. There's a speaker down here in the door, part of the JBL audio system, and a bottle holder there in the door as well. Take a look over at our driver's seat. This is a leather trim seat, ventilated, heated, perforated. Nice gray racing stripe up the center. Height adjustable headrest, height adjustable seat belts. Here's a quick look at our panoramic moonroof inside. The driver's seat is full power with a power recliner, power lumbar support. Over here on the dashboard, a number of switches. So we've got an automatic high beam, traction control on and off, our View 360, trunk release, gas release, and our heated steering wheel control. And then of course we do have tilt steering and telescoping steering. We also have a nice little storage cubby right here for your pocket change, toll change, what have you. Piano black trim here with gunmetal gray trim across all 4 front vents. Let's go ahead and jump inside. Okay, behind the wheel of the XLE, we do have a leather wrapped steering wheel, and then this particular one has the cold weather package, which is only one item, and that's the heated steering wheel. So leather wrapped heated steering wheel. On this side, cruise control settings, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure on and off, and you can change your sound system or your radio stations right there. Of course, you do get a driver's side airbag. We've got controls for our information center. There's a 4.2-inch information center up here. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Also controls for your Bluetooth connectivity on your smartphone, and also voice activation there as well. As we take a look up here, we've got wiper controls on this side, so intermittent wipers. And then over on this side is where we find our headlight controls. And the headlights have auto on and off, and they also have automatic high beams. Take a look at our center gauge cluster. Left-hand side tachometer, temperature gauge. Right-hand side speedometer, fuel gauge. And then right here in the center is the information center. And using the controls right here on the steering wheel, you can toggle through some of your fuel calculations. There's a compass in there. You can also set up your personalization settings in terms of safety sense, those types of things, if you want to set up your pre-collision parking assist. So there's a lot of great safety technology, rear cross traffic alert, sonar parking assist. There's a digital clock up there, and your outside temperature. So it's 2 degrees outside right now in beautiful sunny Madison. This one does have the upgraded package on here, so your driver assist package. Can't see it from here, but there's actually a projection up in the windshield up here of your speedometer. So heads up projection, they call it. We also have bird's eye cameras, part of your sound system here. So this does have the upgraded JBL premium sound system with dynamic navigation. And then when I go ahead and switch it into reverse, you can see I've got my bird's eye camera. So I don't know if you can tell that, but we can see all around the perimeter of the car, and it does a perimeter scan as well to make sure that there's nothing hidden. So when I go ahead to back up, I've got it's safe to do so. Of course, rear cross traffic alert, and then part of the driver assist package are the ventilated seats. So this particular one does have those ventilated seats, so you get heated seats and ventilated seats as part of the XLE with the driver assist package. Sound system also, going back up here, also has Sirius XM satellite radio. It's Android, Alexa, and Apple CarPlay compatible. We do have push button start, part of the smart keyless entry system. Heating and air conditioning is dual temperature control up front, rear window defrost and heated outside mirrors. Front window defrost is over here. As we kind of scan down a little bit, I'm just going to go ahead and get the shifter out of the way so you can see down underneath here we have some USB ports right here. We also have wireless charging for your smartphone, so you can just drop your phone on there, make sure we've got this turned on, and we can wirelessly charge your smartphone. And then there's a storage compartment down underneath, kind of out of sight, out of mind. Dual cup holders with brushed aluminum trim. Showed you the heated seats already. And then over here we've got our parking brake, and we also have our eco, normal, and sport modes for our automatic transmission. That shift knob is leather, and it kind of has some brushed aluminum around the edge as well. So very comfortable driver's cockpit. As we take a look over at the dashboard on the passenger side, hopefully you can see this, but this is kind of like a wood trim, but it's a gray wood, so it's all faux, and I'm sure it's all plastic, but it looks really nice. And you've got a padded dashboard. JBL sound system has speakers up here in the A pillars, also additional speakers directly in the dashboard. Take a look down here at our glove box. It's a locking glove box. Of course, you do get the owner's manuals in there. There's vents, driver's side airbags, side impact airbags, passenger assist grips. There's another look at your heated ventilated seats. I love the contrast stitching in these seats. Very, very comfortable. A large center armrest, plenty of room for 2 arms. It's stationary, and then when we pop it open, you can see there's quite a bit of room in here. And there's also 2 charging ports, a USB-C and a standard USB, I guess it would be A version for the charger. Overhead, we've got lighted vanity mirrors. We've got visor extensions. And then on our overhead console, we've got LED overhead lighting. Front driver, front passenger. Safety connect. So if you need help out on the road, we get you the help you need. Also, this one does have the extra charge panoramic moonroof. So if you would like to open that shade, the switch is right here. You can see there's our moonroof. You can set that shade up to automatically open all the way back. And then also there's a switch to be able to tilt up and open the, let's see, there it goes, and open the front portion of that. Of course, it's a whopping 2 degrees out today, so I'm going to not keep that open for too long. So it's a 1 switch, and it will automatically close that roof and close up the shade for you as well. That's an extra charge feature on the XLE trim. I think it's about $1,300. Our rear view mirror up here is automatic dimming, and then it also has HomeLink garage door openers built into the rear view mirror. So that's a quick look up front. Let's go ahead and jump in the back seat. Okay, jumping into the back seat, similar to up front, we have that brushed aluminum trim, a brushed aluminum door handle, backlit power window switches, padded armrest, bottle holder, and a speaker on the door. So real similar to what we saw up front. Here's a look at your back seats. These are leather trim perforated seats. These seats are not heated and they're not ventilated like we found up front. Pockets on the backs of both seats. Rear vents down here, but no USB ports. Pockets here. Folding rear seat, I've got 60% folded down right there. Go ahead and bring that up. We've got a folding armrest with cup holders. Room for 3 adults back there. So look at our panoramic moonroof from the back seat. And then this does have the premium JBL audio system, so here in the back window you can see the subwoofer, which we'll take a look at in the trunk. Got to stop by the dealership, give it a listen. It's a great sound system. Okay, in the trunk there's a nice low lift over height, so it's easy to get things in and out of the trunk, and it's quite wide across the back here. No problem getting a couple sets of golf clubs in there for sure. We do have a 60-40 fold down seat, so I've got 60% there, 40% over here, so lots of room to bring stuff down. Here's that subwoofer that we saw in the back window. There is a cargo light, and down underneath is where we've got our spare tire. Here's our toolkit. Spare tires right there. Should have room for emergency equipment, jumper cables, blankets, first aid kits, those types of things. Your release for your back seats are right here, and there's an emergency release right here if somebody gets stuck in the trunk. It's glow in the dark. And then here's your backup camera right underneath the license plate there. There's a trunk release here, as well as your remote keyless entry. Because it's smart keyless entry, you don't have to take your keys out to get the trunk open.